YouTube, how you doing? 6 months update. I'll make it really quick because hey, it's Christmas and you got stuff to do, so I'm not going to bore you. I've done this video like 4 times now, and don't know what's going on. YouTube is screwing up, so I'm going to try it one more time and then give up. I just got an iPhone, so I'll maybe do it on that if this doesn't work. So here I am, 6 month update. Yeah, the time has flown by. Middle of June. I put these in 12th of June, so it's slightly over. Sorry about that. But I've had these bad boys for 6 months now. First thing to say, yeah, I am letting my own hair colour come through. You can see that there is loads of fluff. Yeah, and not just a few grey hairs, to be honest. There's quite a few coming through there, but hey, be kind. I know you will be. I know you're not judgmental. I know you won't hurt my feelings. Yeah, I'm trying to forget the fact that my hair is going grey, but I can't. So I'm letting my hair grow to its natural colour again. So hopefully when these grow longer, obviously just have like the blonde tips, because I've seen people with kind of like natural hair, brown hair and blonde tips. I think it looks cool, so I'm doing it that way. I guess I could cheat, dye it all brown, then bleach the tips again, but I just can't be bothered, so I'm just going to let it grow. And I feel like I've messed with my hair enough over the last 6 months, so it deserves a break. Just leave me alone, leave me alone. So I am. The problem with this is that I've had a few people say to me that they don't believe me that this is my real hair. They think that I've just put kind of blonde extensions in. Why would you do that? No. Sorry, disclaimer, if you want to do that, then that's fine. But I think part of the whole dreadlock thing is about the process. It's about the months that go by. I've seen them change, and if you don't believe me that if you think that I put blonde extensions in, just go back to my first videos and you'll see the pain that I went through with the freshly bleached, stupidly bleached hair, because that just made the pain even more unbearable. Yeah, so I don't want to think about it. But here we are, 6 months dreads. They've kind of grown significantly. These ones were, when I first tightened them up, you can see in the videos they were kind of like ding. So, yeah, it's about that much, maybe 2.5, 3 inches. I think significant. You can see it here actually. When I put them in, obviously when I put the dreads in, they were freshly bleached, and they were part of the bleach that wasn't obviously in a dreadlock. So probably about that. So it's kind of what's happened in 6 months, which probably isn't a lot. It doesn't look like a lot. But that's what happens with dreads. I guess it takes at first longer for you to see the difference in growth, because you tighten your hair in, it's not enough and stuff. So there we are. This little bad boy here, I've still got a little metal bead in it, and it's really helped because it's a little tiny one. Actually, I was worried that it was going to snap off, and that there was loads of loose hairs, and it just wasn't holding on very well. So I've put this on there over for maybe 2-3 months now, and it's actually help the hair kind of grow into the dreadlocks. So that's kind of working well. The back is a state, as it always is. Don't like the back of my head, but I don't look at it, so it's cool. It's that kind of thing where if you don't look, if you can't see it, it's not there, it doesn't exist. So the mess on the back of my head, as you can see, a kind of crazy weird insect thing that I've talked about before. Yeah, I don't look at it. You've probably, there you go. I've not looked at it in months actually, so you've seen it more recently than I have now. So yeah, the back, I just don't care anymore, to be honest. I've let the fluff, I've let the roots kind of soften down, so my hair kind of falls flat. I think a warning for people with shorter dreads, kind of this kind of length and shorter, if you tighten up too much of the roots, your hair will go ring and not sit flat, and you'll have that kind of really weird startled sideshow bob look. If that's the look you're going for, then all power to you, good stuff. But I would just let it go. I know the tendency, I know the temptation would be just, I need to neaten, I need to tighten it, I need to make them as dready as possible. I just leave it, to be honest. It will help your hair. Your hair will naturally dread with the help of the old palm rolling, clockwise rubbing, that kind of thing that I do every so often. And I've not done any palm rolling, actually, talking of that, this month, because I kind of feel like I don't need too much anyway, because the main body of the dread's fairly tight. It's pretty good. I guess after washing, that's the only time that I've done it. I'm washing my hair every week, sometimes twice, not too many times though, and I guess that palm roll after that. Yeah, so that's it really. I'm going to stop now, and it looks like the videos. No, it hasn't. Oh, it's all right. No, it's okay. Sorry, it looked like it had stopped for a minute. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but I might give up if this doesn't work. So you'll never see this, but maybe you will. So I'll stop being weird. I'm going to stop talking now. Let you go off, do your presents, do your Christmas thing. Have fun with your family. Have a great Christmas. Have a brilliant New Year, and I will see you in January. God bless. Stop, man. There it is. Yeah. Beard.